Nancy, it's been one of the deadliest months for U.S. troops in Iraq in almost 2 years. The growing death toll has U.S. Senator Joe Biden speaking out on the White House and the war.
WHYY's Ashley Long joins us live with the story. Ashley.
Rob, residents in Claymont say they wake each morning to a fine metallic dust coating their cars and homes. They say the Claymont steel plant is responsible and has been fined in the past, but feels the plant is doing nothing to fix the problem. In addition to making Courtney's life a little easier at home, Rocky also makes it possible for Courtney to come to work 2 days a week. Nancy, Pennsylvania State Police say gunman Charles Roberts began planning his attack on the Amish schoolhouse 6 days ago. Police say something in Roberts' past may have prompted the assault.
Then it's a target of opportunity. He was familiar with it. It was close by his home. I'm sure he felt comfortable that he could get into that location and probably fortify it.
Police say just minutes before Robert stormed the Amish schoolhouse, he told his wife he had molested young children in the past and dreamed of molesting again. Police also learned through Robert's suicide notes that he blamed his actions on the loss of a child 9 years ago, his hatred toward himself and God.
We cannot tell with any degree of 100% certainty what he was thinking, but we're trying to piece together from the information he left behind and the evidence we gathered a better picture of what was going through his mind.
The small community is trying to pick up the pieces as well.
This event will be a part of our history. We will be remembered more for how we picked up one another's pieces.
As for the victims' families, locals who know them say they'll find comfort in their Amish community.
They're doing well because they have a tremendous amount of support in this community.
Police say that before the shooting, Charles Roberts also told his wife he was angry about something else that happened in his past, but could not discuss it with her. Nancy?
Ashley, thank you.
In addition to exploring this fire truck like the one behind me, kids here at camp get to practice archery, pellet firing, and having fun. Nancy, Dr. Joyce Brothers brought her life lessons to a packed house in Newark last night. Today, she sat down with me to talk about the joy of aging and how seniors can find success and love in the golden years.
I consider myself extremely successful because I have the family that's so close to me.
Dr. Brothers says staying active is a secret to living well.
It's a different attitude, not what am I going to do until I die, but rather how exciting can I make my life now that I'm free of some of the burdens.
Free of burdens and leading a better life. Nancy, Congressman Mike Castle is expected to make his first public appearance tomorrow. His staff says he's excited to get back to work. Amtrak says this evening trains are operating with minimal delays. But this morning that was a different story here at this Claymont train station, where commuters waited up to 30 minutes for their train. Many of them said their mornings were started off on the wrong foot. Nancy, most of the Middletown residents we talked to welcome the future Walmart. They say the commerce is good for the growing area. But last night's town council decision is setting up what could be a court fight between rural living and growth. Well, internet banker ING Direct is adding 6 mutual funds for investors. The Wilmington-based company is adding the new mutual funds to beef up its position as the largest direct bank in the U.S. The funds, unlike savings accounts, are not federally insured. AstraZeneca says a combination of 2 drugs can extend the lives of women with advanced breast cancer. The study shows that the combination of the 2 drugs prolongs life by 2 months. AstraZeneca has its North America headquarters in Fairfax. The Consumer Price Index reports that grocery and energy prices were down during the month of November.
New details in the fatal shooting of a 17-year-old Wilmington teen last night. WHYY's Ashley Long reports.
Castle County Police say a 35-year-old Canby Park area resident went out to walk his dog around 10 last night. That's when police say the man was approached and attacked by a group of teens.
Actually took his dog for a walk last night around 10 p.m. And while walking near the Canby Park apartments, he was accosted by 3 to 4 male subjects. At least one of the male subjects assaulted him.
Police say after the man was struck in the head by one of the attackers, the off-duty security guard pulled out his gun. And as the other assailants ran off, police say the man shot 17-year-old Jeremy Cooper of Wilmington. Now, investigators are asking anyone who has any information or may have witnessed the events unfolding last night to please contact Newcastle County Police. In Wilmington, Ashley Long, WHYY News.